Hello everyone, today I'm going to talk about two incredible movies, The Chronicles of Narnia, The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe, and The Black Panther. These two films come from very different genders and the background, but both have strong stories, memorable characters, and the powerful messages. Let's start with The Chronicles of Narnia, which is based on the classic novel by C.S. Lewis. The film follows four siblings, Peter, Susan, Edmund, and Lucy, who are sent to live in the countryside during World War II. One day, Lucy discovering a magical wardrobe that leads to the land of Narnia, a place filled with the talking animal, mythical creatures, and a deep conflict between good and evil. Narnia is under the control of the White Witch, who bring eternal winter and fear to the land. The siblings eventually join forces with Aslan, a majestic lion who represents justice, wisdom, and sacrifice. One of the most touching scenes in the movie is when Aslan sacrifices himself to save Edmund, but later comes back to life. This moment carries a strong moral, spiritual message about redemption and the forgiveness. Visually, the film is stunning. The snowy landscape, magical creatures, and the battle scenes are beautifully created with CGI. The music score also is emotional to every moment. This film is not only entertaining for children but also meaningful for adults. It talks about bravery, loyalty, and importance of standing up for what's right, even when it's hard. Now let's talk about Black Panther. Directed by Ryan Coogler, this Marvel superhero film became a global phenomenon when it was released. What makes Black Panther special is how it blends superhero action with African culture, tradition, and futuristic technology. The story follows T'Challa, the prince of Wakanda, who became king after his father died. Wakanda is a hidden African nation that's rich in vibranium, a powerful metal. T'Challa must not only protect Wakanda from outside threat, but also face internal challenge, especially from Eric Killmonger, a villain with a painful past and a strong motivation. What stands out in Black Panther is the complexity of its character. Killmonger is not just evil, he is hurt, angry, and wants justice for oppressed people, but this creates a conflict that feels very real and emotional. The films raise important questions about responsibility, leadership, identity, and how we should use power either to protect ourselves or to help others. The performances are excellent, especially Chadwick Boseman as T'Challa and Michael B. Jordan as Killmonger. The costume design, set design, and soundtrack are all deeply inspired by African heritage, which made this film a celebration of Black culture worldwide. It was also the first superhero movie to be nominated for Best Picture at the Oscar. In conclusion, The Chronicles of Narnia takes us on a magical journey full of wonder and moral lesson, while Black Panthers grow us in the world that is both futuristic and rooted in the culture and reality. Both films are inspiring in their own ways. They remind us that courage, kindness, and the leadership can change the world, whether in the fantasy land or in the real life.